All right, and we are live. And if you hear some stuff in the background, I am outside. I didn't want to stay in the house today, and I'm just gonna wait until everybody comes in. But yeah, weather's warming up. Springtime is here. Everything is just good out here. I get to sit out in this good sun while it's still here for the clouds. The sky to cover up the clouds. Yeah, greetings everyone. I will get started very shortly. Just waiting for more people to come in. And we will start in just a minute. Just want to get people coming in. But yeah, today we're going to start with the panel called Outdoor Shaming. Well, I'll start in a minute. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so today we have there is we have a panel today talking about what is outdoor shaming. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for anybody that wants to come on. There we go. So I'm pretty sure everybody's wonder what is outdoor shaming. Well, I can say this: outdoor shaming is something new I came up with. I don't know if anybody else came up with anything similar, but I'm gonna start this because they're with the whole thing with the pandemic and all that. Everybody's scared to get out of their house, and then there are people that actually bugging the system and actually want to go out the house. They are actually shamed for it. People like tell them, well, you guys are idiots and you're the one that's spreading the disease. That's why I had to stay here long because y'all keep going outside. And my thing is, you have to go outside to go get groceries and all that, so you still have about the same amount of chance as you getting it from just wanting to go outside. I mean, either way you're going outside. Let me see.
Hey Zero.
Hey, Jay. Hey, yeah. Mute for a second so I can finish saying what they say. Yeah, I'm gonna let you talk.
Huh?
Mute your mic for a second.
Why?
Meanwhile, I just told you. Thank you. Yeah. So as far as that, like I'm like thinking like, why are you mad at these other people that are want to go outside? Talking about we're spreading disease. They're gonna go spread it to the people that are outside with them. Now, if you're not outside with them, then you can't catch the virus or whatever it is because you're in the house and you're practicing the social distancing like everybody has been told. So so with all that, I just don't get the whole. shaming thing. It's like if you don't want to go out of the house, then you shouldn't. And if you do want to go out the house, I mean, if you don't want to, you want to stay in the house, like, hey, that's cool. Nobody should be shaming anybody for it because there's no reason for it actually. All right, Jane, you got to mute your mic. Let me hear your thoughts. Hello.
So what are we talking about?
The topic outdoor shaming.
Outdoor shaming?
Yeah, I just explained it.
Can you show your face?
Why don't they show my face?
Because I want to see it.
Do you ever think they had the topic or not, man?
Well,
All right. All right. Well, yeah. So anybody that actually want to come and have a? Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Beach. I don't know if you want to call it Beach or Bridget. I don't know. I don't know. You want to say my government name like that. Say your government name like that, but yeah, OG, triple OG. If you wanted to come up on the panel, love to hear your topics on it. I don't know if you heard. I don't know how much you heard of it, but when I was talking about outdoor shaming, it's pretty much like pretty much a term I just came up with people that are shaming people for wanting to go outside during this whole pandemic. And pretty much, I mean, I would love to have your input because this is an open panel discussion. Anybody's welcome, but you have to actually make some actual input. And I have to say that because, just the person that just came up on here didn't want to talk, but yet he wanted to get up on the panel. I'm not here to. This is a discussion, so everybody's opinion is valued. But if you don't really have no opinion, no, there's no point in you coming up here. But I'm sure you got something hey Dickie, how you doing? Matter of fact, I should put like some kind of matter of fact, I should add to the banner the Cash App link, even though I put it in the chat. So that way I have it for future streams set up. There we go. Wholeness, Nikki. Yeah, I mean, I remember watching this video the other day. I just keep talking for a little bit longer. If there's no participation, I just in this. Oh yeah, we got Nicola.
Hey, hey,
How you
hey,
doing?
hey, hey. Hit
How
that
you
link,
doing?
Pezzo. Yeah, we can ready to send you. Look, we can ready to send you your dollars.
Okay.
Hell yeah, send the dollars. So what is outside shaming? Okay, I'm gonna go on mute. So because this is a good. There you go.
Okay, yeah. I guess you must have missed the explanation. I'll go over it again. Like it's like a term that I just created because of like people being pretty much outdoor shaming is like people that want to go outside even though after the whole after people being told to stay in the house, being isolated, that there are people that still want to go out and be outside, want to still live there, want to be cooped up in the house. and people are getting and society and most people in society are shaming them for it. So I say it's like outside shaming because you get shamed for going outside. So yeah, that's pretty much the definition of it. So what are your thoughts? Oh, Carla, you there? Mother Win will start cooking or something.
Nah, I
But
had to go and grab my computer charger so it won't go dead on me.
yeah, I'm like outside. I'm actually glad I bought a portable charger so I charge the phone up while I'm still having this stream. Greetings, Shar. Greetings, Aaron. Yeah, anybody that wants to come up on the panel, I'll put the link here one more time.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, B. Come on, Cuzzo. Come on, Aaron. Come on, Just.
Yeah.
Y'all know he be having some good discussions when he go live, y'all. Come on.
Yeah. So Cola, what's your thoughts on it?
Well, I didn't since I was back here struggling with the charger. I ain't really okay. Outside shaming. I gotta think on this. I gotta let them marinate. Hold on. Now I heard you when you was like, I caught the part when you were saying how they got people isolated or something, but then I can't. I stepped away. Dang it.
Okay. I'll explain one more time. Yeah, pretty much like what outdoor shaming is. Like it's a term that I just created that like people that refers to the shaming that people give people who want to just go outside and don't want to stay isolated in their houses. Like people are like shaming people for wanting to be isolated.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Because the whole pandemic thing.
So for people that want to stay in, don't want to leave their house, they're getting shamed.
No, I mean people that people that like want to leave their house and go outside. They the ones that getting shamed. The people that are by the people that are staying in. Doing the whole quarantine thing.
Okay, I got you. Well, I'm glad nobody's out loud shaming me yet, but I still be going out because it's just some stuff I have to get and I gotta do, and my job does not stop. So these people have to go and get their mental medications, and the addicts got to go and get their Suboxones and their methadones, and you know what I'm saying? So, the community guide type of stuff I do, we're not stopping. And people mad, but hold on. I changed that. Somebody did, I won't call it shame, but they got at me because they like, you're more subjective to the virus. You smoke cigarettes and you're a diabetic. If you get it, it could take you out. Yeah, so you all right. Because people telling me, but I'm gonna shut down. I probably work one more week and just give my clients to somebody else just for a little while. But I've been moving and going in the stores, and I don't really let my daughter. She'll ride in the car, but I don't let her come in with me in the store. And then my husband, he'll go out because like he's out right now. He need to get his ass on back. So I guess I'm shaming him. I guess I'm shaming him too because he's running around doing stuff with his mama and his brother. And hey, Aaron. Hey, Dominique.
Hey, Aaron.
Yeah, what's up, Zero? Beach. I mean, not Beach. You call me. Yeah, but I wanted to chime in on that. So, yeah, folks been. I've heard there's a few folks that's been pretty much trying to guilt trip people because they deem that they're not taking this pandemic seriously enough like they are, because they expect everyone to be fearful and panicking and just get scared. And some of us are like, listen, we realize what's going on and we're taking precautions, but we're not going to let it dominate our life, because like you just said, Nicola, that jobs and bills still go on, and that stuff still needs to be taken care of. So do what you need to do. Wash your hands, wash your ass, wash your hair, and wash everything else that needs to be washed. And just do what you got to do, and handle up. Cover your mouth when you sneeze and cough. You be okay. I mean, this too shall pass. And that's basically what that all boils down to.
Yeah, and I got something to add to that. Like when you say cover your mouth, it's like don't use your hand because you're putting the germs on your hand. Use the pocket of your arm, like the middle of your arm, or use your shirt, or some like a tissue or something.
Yeah, simple stuff, basically, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, because if you cover your mouth, they'll just do it with their heads. My bad. Go ahead, Cole.
Y'all know the crazy part, fellas?
Yeah.
Like, these are things that should have been going on. Motherfuckers should have been keeping their hands washed and their asses and covering their mouths when they cough and sneeze. The crazy thing to me, and I just keep saying it, is the fact that something so simple as hygiene is causing this shutdown. So the bigger picture, they want us to panic, they want us to be in fear, and they want to lock us in and freaking control us. Like, I mean, it's crazy. That's my take on it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Real quick. Shout out to Nikki C and the Beach is Better OG with it. Thank y'all for the Cash App donations. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and did she send you the little note that that was from me too? She sent something from both of us.
Okay. So,
yeah,
so shout out to you too.
I sent it to her, and she sent it to you and hers.
Okay, so shout out to you too. All right. All right. So
and shout out to you for blessing me over there. Yo.
Oh yeah. Circulate that dollar.
That dollar gonna holler.
Yeah.
It's the way it needs to be, though. I mean, people. Yeah, I look at this. This is just a temporary disruption in our life, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in this. I really do. I choose to look at this. And shout outs and condolences. That's people. I mean, my shout outs to the people that is living with the virus. I pray they get well soon. And for those who lost their lives, my condolences to their family. But no, those of us that are living, we have to continue to do the things we need to do. We still got to continue to make the best of this situation. And it's just what that is, because the more and more you worry about it and focus on it, it's not going to make things better. It's actually you making yourself more depressed. And then stop listening to all these so-called gurus and all the so-called professionals out there that think they know what they're talking about, and half of them don't know their own ass from a hole in the ground. Stop listening to everybody. Quit looking at the news every day.
Don't get caught up in the media and that
stop looking at the news so much. Yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. Stop look. I don't like really watching the news. Hell, turn on some damn cartoons or something. Get Netflix popping.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny, like when like like shows like when like Jon Stewart's being there, like Daily Show. I think it's like they're like Trevor Stewart doing it now, and whoever took Stephen Colbert's job, like on them funny news shows on Comedy Central, like they'll tell you more truth on there than the news will. I mean, ironically.
Yeah, and for those who love being plugged into CNN and Fox or whatever, yeah, I said turn off the news. You sure damn right I said it. And those in the bushes got a problem with it, I'm right here. Let's hear it. I'm sick and tired of these people trying to fearmonger and guilt trip folks. And like I said before, all those who don't know what you're talking about, shut the hell up. That's what's up with that. Matter of fact, here I got a hashtag for you. Hashtag sit your ass down. That's what that's all about. You don't know what you're talking about. Sit your monkey ass down, learn something, have a Coke, a smile, and get on with your life.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's like it was like more and more people like getting fear, trying to spread fear. So it encouraged me to actually start trying to actually look it start trying to actually look it up, look up what it's about and see what it is because like of course like if you try to like tell people like something that you probably deep down without like any, facts behind or something like that. People say, oh, well, you don't know what you're talking about, because these are such and blah, 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 the news more, I mean, the media knows more than you or something like that, whatever the case is. So it's like, I have to look, I go in and look it up and I'm looking at the numbers and it's like it's like what they're not telling people is like a lot of people recover the virus even if they catch it. So I think like the numbers like 84% of people who have caught it like worldwide have actually recovered. So like each number from like each of the I don't know if every one of them I have to go back and look at them again, but I know definitely in America a lot of people have recovered from the virus than people who have actually died from it, like by a lot. Well, not by a whole lot, but still the numbers are greater. So you have a better chance of actually recovering from it than actually dying from it.
I don't know how many times I gotta tell people this, but the media is designed to be a propaganda piece. It's designed to be a market. There is a
Yeah,
market. That's what
yeah,
it's
man.
designed to.
Yeah,
And if
yes,
people
yes. See,
stop buying into it, to the hysteria and to all the rhetoric, they will be all right. Yeah,
yeah, I
like I
mean,
said before, I have my personal
yeah,
fears sometimes. And I'm taking precautions, but damn, I'm not letting it control me.
yeah, the media controls the information. So like, whatever they tell you, because this is what people depend on for like information, what's going around. Maybe in their country or around the world. Like the media's job is to get you the information. But if they are lying to you, then it kind of like defeats the purpose of having them there.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Well, me for myself, I ain't about to sit up all day and watch this dang on news and get depressed. Like y'all just said, you take the precautions, but some people just have to be out. And you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And you can't be out in fear. You gotta do what you're doing. Just take precaution. I mean, don't be scared. Take precaution. Don't panic. Don't be in fear.
Right.
Um, I'm praying for the people that are isolating and quarantining themselves. I pray that y'all don't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because isolation can be a virus too. You know,
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of
yeah,
people don't really know themselves, or especially especially the ones that's not happy with themselves. Like, imagine you gotta sit with yourself and you don't even really truly like yourself, and you gotta deal with yourself. Like that can be a mental breakdown or something, or
yeah.
it's
That's deep
crazy out
right
here.
there, Nicole. That's deep, Nicole, for real. I didn't even think about it that way. And you know what? Okay, I get it. Okay, like here in LA, Garcetti, he issued a stay at home. Or I get it. You know what? I understand that they're trying to protect us. Okay, cool. I can go along with that because to be real honest with you, and before this pandemic even came, I really didn't. I mean, except for just going for a walk, I don't go to too many places. No way. To be honest with you, I just go to the movies and come home. I don't go to bars or no clubs. So I was already in a sense practicing social distancing, so to speak. But it's not. I mean, I don't got no problem with necessarily staying in because staying inside it does have some form of security. It does, and I do that. But at the
And
same
zero
time,
Aaron. Oh, go ahead.
oh yeah, I was saying at the same time, go. It's good to go for a walk sometimes like that. I mean, I think I just came across a few days ago. I came across a glimpse of an article of a young lady who committed suicide because she couldn't deal with the isolation. She couldn't deal with the quarantine. And I'm like, damn.
There's some people like that. There's some people that like cannot stand, not like, hearing people talk or something like that. And it really like literally scares them. And it's like, man, like, I mean, but probably like people who are used to, like maybe they're used to, being isolated anyway, maybe not completely isolated, but but you do it regularly, it's like this is like nothing, but like people that are used to going out and doing all this stuff and all that. This is like like I'm trying to think of the right words there. It's a dramatic shift, I think. And you hear people. Huh?
Outside?
Yeah, I'm outside.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. I decided to be outside today. I'm usually in the house when I do these streams, but I decided to be outside today. So it's like a good sunny day out here.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong going outside, going for walks. Just you can't be going to no beaches or nothing like that and stuff. You can't be going to no parks, anything, places that people would normally go to. You just can't go to those. Sometimes I just like to just walk down the street and back.
But my thing is, they've been spraying shit all in the air and all of this stuff way before this virus, and we was going outside doing what we had to do. So it's always a risk out here because they've been trying to knock us off. What worries me is the mothers and the fathers too, who are used to sending their kids off. They making sure they got jobs and all of that stuff that they don't have to be around their kids. And now they're in there with their kids and the abusive people. Like how many kids are getting beat up right now? And you know what I'm saying? All because they depressed and stressed and going on. That what bothers me too. Like, I'm like, damn, like these people not even used to being around their kids. And now they got to sit up in the house. And then the fathers, that may be the truck drivers or do them things all night. They ain't used to being at home. Now they got to be at home. So I'm just praying for, I'm hoping a whole bunch of children and stuff not getting abused or people that were in domestic violence situations and stuff. That's not, at an all-time high right now due to them trying to isolate us and put fear and panic and all of that stuff in us. It's just crazy.
Yeah, let me introduce Nikki to the chat. How you doing, Nikki?
Cuzzo.
Oh.
Hi, Nikki, Steve. My name is Aaron.
Oh, what happened? Okay, I guess Nikki must be busy or something.
Oh, them birds are chirpy and stuff.
Yeah, them birds ain't worried either. Them birds basically saying in their own language, yeah, come on outside.
That's how you be knowing stuff man-made. Because I be going out there looking at nature. And the animals will tell you if something, you know what I'm saying? Like the animals got a way of telling you stuff.
Yeah, they're the first ones to run.
I wanted to add something to what Nicola just said. You know what? They got all these chemtrails and stuff in the air too, and that ain't take us out because they literally there's a literal campaign for them to try to blot out the sun, the main thing that gives everything life. No news on that for a minute.
Right.
I mean, you got these aerosol cans and stuff in the air. The damn ozone layer didn't just all but been destroyed. Shit. The lakes and rivers and oceans and shit.
Now we got to isolate for a virus. Like, it's been viruses out here already. Like,
humanity is a damn virus.
They're trying to do it on a sneak tip, but they slid this virus because, anytime the media release anything, we late to the game.
Right. Yeah. Usually when they tell us it's like too late.
Hey, I just saw something that came across my feed said NBA players are recovering from it.
See? There you go.
Hey.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go say this. People ain't gonna like when I say this, but hell, I'm saying it to prove a point. human beings can be a damn virus. That's why I love animals. People get on my nerves sometimes.
Yo, that.
So true.
You can play with the dog, right? The dog, man, animals are unconditional, what they love. The dog, man, just come up to you, put his head in your lap, you pet him, and you could be having a bad day. The dog be trying to make you feel better. A person, man, leave me alone. Shit, I don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be bothered you either, bitch.
Why me cats? Oh, my bad. All right, go ahead, Cole.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I won't say it no, but Aaron always do the Nikki C voice.
Oh, oh yeah. I mean, like you talking about like unconditional love. I don't think cats got that because most times cats just want to leave them alone. Now they might come comfort you if if they know you're feeling down or something like that. But after that, you're like, yeah, feeling down, but yeah, go, like how Eddie Griffin said, go and fill that bowl up so you get them claws.
Oh my goodness! No, you did say Andy Griffith and Opie and
no, not Eddie Griffin. I mean Eddie Griffin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you remember Eddie Griffin talking about his cats?
Oh,
talking about get these eyes on you. Put the claws.
Man, I'm telling you, I gotta be scared of cats when they too lovey-dovey on you because they say cats can sense death. Like, I'd be like, oh,
the thing about cats though is cats, you gotta practically raise cats from kittens. Cats are really loyal. The cats are just independent, that's all. I love cats too. Cats are my favorite animals, to be honest with you. And I'm gonna tell you something. A black cat is like one of the coolest cats out there. Talking about cats, black cats cross your path. This is a true story. Another story I got when I lived in Chicago. It was this black cat, right, that lived in this old creepy ass warehouse I used to do security at. Man, I couldn't stand going there at that warehouse. Especially there by myself and working the grave shift. You have that steam coming through them pipes, and that shit just startle you. It was this black cat though that used to always come and accompany me when I would do my patrol. It's like he knew when I was there. It's like when I would be going out there, he would literally sit there and wait for me to come out and just walk. I'm like, man, this right here, this real. This is some true love. One time we got separated, and he actually started meowing real loud, letting me know his location, and waited for me to come over there to him.
Yeah,
I know we'd be meeting.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes cats are like really cool, but but like thing about cats is like you can let a cat roll around the place and let cat go outside. The cat will take care of itself and come back.
Yeah, they do. They actually do come back.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Dogs, they gone. They just gone. It might come back. But you let them really just go run off, they might not come back.
Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. What the dick?
What's that? Your DMX? You do your DMX voice?
Yeah, they said, look, my husband says a mixture between DMX and Mr. T.
Get at me, dog. What these bitches want for my nigga?
Somebody let me know. Hey, your dog got meat, bitch. Street, bitch.
Hey, Nicole, you do sound kind of like a kid. I like when you.
I don't know, y'all talking about dogs. It just made me think about DMX.
You talking to me?
He barked enough to.
He like.
I know.
You think me do up here, huh? I can't go nowhere without going to jail. You always want to test me.
Hey, yo, what's up? Hell it up. I'm slipping. Fuck. Can't get up. Hey, yo, I'm slipping.
Don't give it to you. Don't give it to you.
All right, all right, y'all. Let's get back on the topic. But had a little comment.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you good?
Yeah,
I just
you need to
didn't want to go too long. That's all. I mean, I don't mind it. You know, it kind of lights up the mood. But yeah,
Listen, don't let nobody shame y'all, okay?
yeah. Even with like I've seen like with this whole quarantine thing, like people that start to hustle, making all kind of masks. Yeah, like I seen like Gucci masks, like all different types of masks. I'm like, hey, okay, just out here starting, just people out here starting another business already. Like I think I've seen like an African mask. I see like all kind of different types of masks. It's crazy.
Me too. And then I seen people using the little stocking caps, put some eyes in it. I was like, come on now, y'all. They gonna think y'all coming to rob them. But yeah, people making all types of stuff. I even went out one day and did the little head wrap, like the Arabic women, how they go
Yeah,
out and cover. Yeah, I've been doing that, but I was like, this is too hot. I'm just gonna pray. God gonna protect us all, and just stay away from folk. But I got allergies, so if I sneeze, I ain't got the virus. You ain't gonna get it, okay?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you can sneeze. You might just have allergy. If it's like allergy season where you might just have the allergy. You might not have might not have the virus. So
Yeah, it's crazy to panic just from regular you cough and you sneeze, like they getting you up out of there, or they looking at you crazy. Like that's another fear. A regular cough, like look at all this pollen out here, y'all. You can't help but sneeze. And then they see you sweating because you got on your little mask. They think you must got a fever, or you know what I'm saying? Because some people really be. I say somebody had on their hoodie and they just tied the hood part up around their face, and they were just only showing their eyes. Put some shoes
some
on. It
people
looked like
get
it
silly.
rain. Oh, I'm sorry,
Some
my
people
daughter talking. Hold on,
some people get silly with this thing. Hey, Nikki coming back on.
I don't know.
Nikki
I
done
don't
made
see
her
it.
salad up in that Egypt.
So what are your thoughts, Aaron? Till Cola comes back.
I personally think we need to. We got worse issues dealing with the ignorant nigger virus.
Mm,
I'm being funny when I say that,
yeah,
but
yeah,
see, I guess, and I shouldn't be talking like that. But sometimes people just make me upset. I get impatient with willful stupidity. When you try to teach people something and they still want to remain ignorant because they're trying to be fly, they call themselves trying to be cool. But when you be willfully want to remain willfully ignorant, I got an issue with that.
yeah. I mean, like the main reason for that, they want to do what's comfortable. Because like once you know the truth, you can't. And once you know the truth, and and you choose not to do it, then at that point it's just a choice. You had the truth in front of you, so you can't say you didn't know anymore.
Yeah,
So once you do it, once you know, you can't. The excuse like I didn't know is out the window. You're just out choosing not to do
exactly.
it.
It goes off the
And
window.
yeah, I mean, like it's like with information that that like you were talking about that you didn't know, and this is why you in the situation you're in. Once you know the truth, that's accountability right there. Like accepting the truth, that's accountability. But if you're not gonna accept the truth, that just means that you just didn't want to be accountable anyway.
Right. I mean, what? Okay, now I mean, we know. Okay, so what? We know it came from Wuhan. People say it came from bats. Some people say it came from dogs. We know it originated in Wuhan, China. It wasn't contained, and now it
Yeah.
became the global issue that it is now. Okay, so that now that we know what we have to do to contain it, just go about doing what you got to do and stop listening to, like I said, the so-called experts, which are not really experts.
Yeah. I
And
mean, oh, go ahead, Cole.
interestingly enough, wherever they try to push where it came from, how it got here, all of that. Y'all notice though that your race don't matter, your faith don't matter, that money you got don't matter. Everybody is affected by this. They didn't have no particular person to target. It seems that way when we see it and hear about the celebrities and all of that stuff, you know, the black ones and all of that stuff, but it's hitting everybody. Everybody has the same fear, this panic. You know, you got everybody of every race, faith, and no matter how rich you are, mofo, you stuck in the damn house too, if you choose to be. Like, it's not picking and choosing who it hit. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
not just
and
the black folk. It's not
Right.
that. That's just interesting that this is one situation that nobody is exempt.
I said this in a positive light anyway. It's nothing wrong with staying in the house. Sometimes it's good to stay in the house and rest. It ain't nothing out here in the street to begin with, no way. So you sure it's good to stay in the house and curl up with a good book or something. Like I said, binge watch a series on Netflix. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, yeah, it's also nothing wrong with getting out going for a walk. But once you go for a walk, go outside. Some people, I see homeless people all over the place out here. They don't have nowhere to go. At least you got a house to stay in. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah. I mean, just everything in moderation.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, I remember seeing one of my one of my people's posts on Instagram. Like, I think he put it from like somebody else's footage. He said, and I think the person said, can anybody? He said, can anybody start can send me to a central bar so I get a central drink? So I won't have to, whoop nobody at work or something like that. I was, I was done.
Look, y'all notice it ain't no shortage on dang on cigarettes and alcohol.
What kind of bar? What kind of bar? What kind of drink?
No, he was like, I mean, this person was saying, like, can I get a central drink with, a central, it's from a central
Yeah.
bar? Like, yeah, they were actually asking, like, if, they're going to open up some bars. But I mean, you don't, but people can still buy, so you still go to the liquor store and buy liquor. I mean, they ain't shutting them down because they probably, I guess, gun figure, like, yeah, people might want to, it's like we might want to keep them open because we shut them down. People might riot. Yeah,
They probably need to shut some of them down though.
yeah,
Some people can't handle their alcohol even before the pandemic. What makes you think they're gonna be able to handle it during it?
yeah. Well, I mean, I think they take their cues from like when like drinking was what was like outlaw, back in the days, and like people and like it didn't really stop people from drinking. It was just like people just sneaking and drinking more than they probably normally would. So I mean, I guess somebody was just like gonna be drinking all the time. They're gonna still be doing it anyway. But if shut it, I agree with you. I mean, they should be shut down, but like a lot of people don't think they're addicted to it, or maybe they're not. People that are social drinkers can handle it, and people who can't handle it, who can't handle the alcohol, just not gonna be able to handle it.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Well, my drunk ass just gonna stay in the house anyway. Um, and I'm one of them happy fun drunks. So and I don't drink that much. I'm only a drunk on the weekends. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get I'm still drinking the same bottle of cheap champagne that I had last night because I get lit quick, I get real litty quick. So it's just gonna be then this goes back to what I was saying about the homes. I just hope, you know what I'm saying, having alcohol and people that get extra mean, it don't, nobody be beating up on their girls or guys or their kids and all of that stuff, because it becomes depressing. And some people use the drugs and the alcohol for a release, but that's not that's just either a moment's fix or it could be a problem. So yeah, everybody don't need to be out drinking and all that stuff anyway, because they put their problems and their anxieties and their fears, they take it out on other people. So
I agree.
it's kind of good. Yeah, I'm tipsy now, y'all. I'm sorry. But
You being real though. Man, I mean, you remember this lady I know who I think like a second mother. I mean, she's probably like a lot older than you, but like I think if I had y'all two like talk to each other, boy, y'all would hit off instantly.
I probably would.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a question about your can we shift just for a second? I just want to know this question because I see you got your stuff running. Is this with the free one, or are you paying for monthly for this StreamYards?
Oh no, I have it free because I don't do enough streaming on here to need to pay for it.
Okay, well that's cool. You're gonna have to teach me later how to put that run all of that stuff at the bottom.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I had to. Yeah, I learned. I figured it out like maybe like a few weeks ago.
So with the paid one, is it unlimited, and do you pay monthly or yearly, or how does that work? And also, can you get more than 6 people in the panel?
No, I think maybe 6 is all they have, but I mean, but StreamYard usually have like town halls on like every Sunday at 8, so they usually tell you usually get all the updates and stuff like that. If they start adding more people, they can. I mean, if you want to make a suggestion to have more people, I mean, we have StreamYard, and when they like we host StreamYard or something like that. And after you're done, they'll ask you like, what can they do to make it better? You can tell them what you want. Now they might not get to it right away, but they do take these take ideas into consideration though. So they may not get to it now, but they may get to it down the line.
Well, my broke behind won't be paying for nothing. I'm gonna do I'm gonna get all the freebies that's out. But for those of y'all who want to build your channel, if this will the paid versions of it will help you expand it, more power to you. But Coleman baby ain't about to pay for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, they have Aaron answer other question. They have like where you can pay either monthly or yearly, and they have like 2 different plans. So they got one that's probably like a little bit more than they have like the one where you get everything. So like I think like with like the other ones, you can actually record the StreamYard. So we could be doing a panel right now, and then we could actually record it and then post on YouTube later or wherever you're at, or you can stream from YouTube or like Facebook or other platforms at the same time. See?
Oh yeah, well that's cool. Well, that'll work out for the people who got all this who got the Twitter, Facebook. But see, I don't have all of that stuff, so that's why I'm like, it won't benefit me because I don't have any of that stuff. I'm young. I'm 38 years old, and I ain't never made an Instagram or a Twitter, or I do have a Facebook that I reactivate and deactivate often. I go up there and just give my people, like, if I need to call somebody, I'd be like, call me, or if they got a new number, give them a chance to give me give them their new number, because all I really have is family and classmates and employees and my current ones. And so, well, not all of them, because they don't need to be all in my Facebook business while I'm up there. But you can't. But and Beach said if you upgrade, you can run up to 5 live streams at once. So yeah, that's good for all y'all that who I know you got a what you say, you got an Instagram, Zero?
Yeah, I had one. I mean, like I had to, start getting it because, like, if I'm gonna like try to expand, I need to, get with it, as much as I didn't want to get an Instagram account. Matter of fact, it was a struggle. People had to really convince me to get a Facebook account when I first got. Cause I was like, yes, I got MySpace. I'm not even really doing nothing with that. I'm like, I'm not really a social media type of dude, but it's like I kind of have to kind of get with the times, and I know like social media can be a great marketing tool if you know if you know how to use it. Promote wherever you got. So
Yeah, people just gotta learn how to be social in social media. That's the thing they forget.
well, I guess it's isolation. They gonna have to learn how to be social now. I mean, let's say want to go back out and and be social face to face again.
I think it'll happen again. I think this is, like I said, I think this is a lesson we need to be learning.
Yeah, yeah, because I guarantee you, once they say like, my bad, something in my throat. I got some in my throat. I ain't got it. but yeah, I think it probably like after this maybe this whole thing might go with, and they tell people, oh yeah, it's okay to shake hands now and all that. Then it'd be like, oh yeah, people gonna be want to shake hands. People gonna be wanting to hug each other. Like we can finally do this now.
I think people will hug each other and embrace each other after being apart for so long.
Yeah.
They just say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I think people will be holding on to each other when this is over with.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Oh yeah. People gonna be more social than ever after this is done. If we can stop the martial law, if they don't keep it there, then we'll see like a rise of people being very social. I heard people make jokes like say gonna be a whole bunch of babies being made after this. I'm like, hey, so y'all wild.
Right now, don't let it be true. I'm sure couples are probably still together.
Yeah.
Your boyfriends and girlfriends are seeing each other.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. But yeah, y'all got. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me got Nikki C in the house. Nikki C in the place to be.
Peace, y'all. Again, my phone was acting up. My phone didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Because y'all know I'll be over here multitasking, trying to be doing homework, listening to y'all and all this shit. So I was trying to keep my computer screen free. But I heard you talking about the martial law. I missed a lot of it.
Okay, you got homework over there, Nikki?
I got all kind of shit going on. And I'm trying to have a party tonight, so it's all this shit.
Yeah. The beach. The beach is better. She's gonna have a online YouTube dance party. Everybody's invited.
We're all having a party. All of us is having a party. We all came up with that after we got off the live yesterday. So
yeah. Yeah, so we just waiting on a DJ, and I don't know when the party's going to start, but
Y'all see when we go live, just be dressed. Just to impress. I'm dressing like an old lady in the club. You know the
boy, it's gonna be a lot of saying, what y'all doing outside dancing?
We're gonna be in our own house. And
Yeah.
me and Cuzzo finna stream it to Facebook too. So we're gonna invite some of our Facebook people to the party.
Okay.
Oh, it's going down tonight. We already
look
got
at
our
that.
wines and our champagnes and
Yeah, I don't know how long I'll be like, till then, because tomorrow I gotta go work in the morning, but hopefully y'all have it where I can,
what time
come and check it out.
It's already what, 7 out there? 7:08?
What do you mean?
It's
Oh,
7.
tomorrow where I'm at?
Yeah.
Oh, where I'm at? Oh no, it's almost about to be 7. Like 6:59 now.
Nah, y'all don't gotta get dressed. I'm just playing. It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely can't wait to see it. But yeah, what are your thoughts on the whole like thing, like people getting shamed for wanting to get going outside?
Man, people gonna do what they want to do. That's how I look at it. And they could say it until they bring them people in to shut everything down. People gonna still be moving. They gonna have to tell them to sit their ass down somewhere.
Yeah,
I got friends now. They still think they don't believe fat meat is greasy around here. They don't believe it. They think they can just do whatever they want to. Somebody was trying to make me ride to Vegas. I was like, I ain't going to Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's nothing to do in Vegas now. So they shut down all the casinos.
Oh, we could do what we was going to do, but I ain't trying to chance it on that highway, fucking with these damn people and these police officers. No, I don't want to be approached by nobody. So the best place for me to be is right here.
Oh, yeah.
Like SWB, I'm gonna be right here. Because
no, that's right.
Because I'm quiet.
Yeah, she's probably doing about 1 million different things at the same time right now.
Hey, get my child got back here.
The military is actually coming in. You know what I'm saying? They're moving through cities right now. I don't know how I look in LA or nothing, but I'm hearing that people are saying tanks and all kind of shit coming through. What they gonna do with the tanks?
I guess they use what they have to.
Throw our ass away, huh?
If they have to.
Citizens, that's some bullshit.
Because I think they expect people to revolt to out this because people ain't gonna sit there and stand letting them force them into something.
War is going on across the seas. Whatever happened to unity? It's like that, and that's the way it is. Ugh.
Yeah.
That's what I want in the place so I can go on and get my little whatever that little dance we used to do off of it. Hey.
Well, I guess like if y'all get the DJ to come through tonight, make that request.
Any word from the DJ?
So we can do the WAP.
Yeah, I'm back here on my phone. He kicked me out.
Cousin up said I had the coldest WAP they ever had seen.
Zero, I know you dance. You participate.
Yeah, your caller, your mic sound kind of glitchy. It's like I hear you.
What about now?
Underwater, cuz.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna drop and come back.
All right. Yeah, I mean, just like the whole thing, then canceled events I was waiting on going. Like I was planning on like next week, not next. Well, I don't know next week. Let's see. Yeah, probably next week. Going out, stepping on like a Saturday, but they canceled it.
Oh, you can step?
Yeah, I got videos stepping on my channel.
Oh shit, you gonna step tonight?
I
Step,
mean,
step.
I mean, it's usually better, when you have like a partner.
I know, but shit, act like we all dancing together. Shit, that's why we gonna do.
Okay, let's see. Get it back on. Okay. All right, Carla, you're back.
Do I sound better?
Yeah, you good.
What happened to
Perfect.
Aaron Collins though?
I don't know.
The phone. Hey, did y'all notice that when I went in on my phone, it says that I want to connect with YouTube now. It don't even. It asks a new question on the StreamYard. YouTube
Huh.
on StreamYard though.
Okay, I mean, because I know I do it sometimes. Like when I know do it when I come on your street. I know it did on mine. I thought you had to set it up that way.
No, it do it when I came in on yours.
Oh wow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Step in the name of love. Step in the name of love.
Do you think this false flagging and stuff is a way of people shaming too?
Possible.
I feel like the hating. I feel like the hating. But they need to step in the name of love. Groove in the name of love. Step, 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 step.
Hey,
Yes.
ooh, outside shaming, y'all. Whew.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like if like March Law come with that, people gonna figure out a way to sneak out of the city and just be having parties and stuff like that.
How the fuck they gonna do that? I don't know. I want to see that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like somebody gonna figure it out. Somebody gonna figure out. It's gonna be like a whole network and.
They gonna pretend like they finna go. It's a whole truck and shit. Everybody in the back of it and shit.
Yeah, it'd be like, yeah, you gotta come there at a certain time. Get out there.
It's just gonna be crazy because tomorrow hours gonna be implemented for 5 o'clock. But I'm just wondering what's gonna pop off if somebody, like you said about your job, people probably gotta get a letter and only certain people can pass and man.
Yeah. We started at 5. Like from what I heard, they're doing now. It said like you get caught past curfew, you could be fined up to $500 or not $5,000 or get like up to a year in jail.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really trying to control things. Cause that's crazy. That's what I was like. I was thinking when they do implement this thing, I wonder they're gonna be like, hey, you, what are you doing out here? And I pictured a run and a kind of tackle. Cause somebody seeing somebody like that, a lot of people gonna freaking run.
Yeah.
Cause they're gonna be panicked, not knowing motherfucker they gonna shoot. I hope it don't get that.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's what I'm kind of thinking. What might happen? And look what B said.
Oh snap! I still sound like a transformer.
No. That was an earlier comment. I was just putting it out there.
I was T-paining.
Yeah, that auto-tune going.
That's a Discord statement. T-pain.
Yep, I got that from Hebrew. I say, yeah, you sound like a T-Pain auto-tune. Shout out to Kang. Yeah, it's about to get crazy, y'all.
Yeah,
Really freaking is. I just can't
'cause
believe they use this. But people was talking about this. I remember talks about this. Were you around Zero with the Kanika Jenkins case?
I've heard about it.
Well, it was a big thing, and they even call us the Kanika Jenkins community because that's how we, I met a whole lot of people. But it's been what, 2 years or something, or going on 3? It'll be 3 in like September, right? But anyway, they were talking about this martial law thing, trying to get it popping off in Chicago. So it's just funny now that they're using this virus to really implement what they call it, the martial law or something that
Yeah,
control. And it's crazy because we was talking about that almost 3 years ago. They was talking about they was trying to do that in Chicago.
yeah. I mean, I think it was just like this virus was just a good excuse to say, oh yeah, well, we can implement this. We just gotta get people scared enough, and scared enough to do whatever we say. And I remember watching the video where they were saying they were using like different movies. They were using movies talking about outbreaks and pandemics and stuff like that. So it's like they already had the conditioning, already set. So now they need to just press on with the fear and keep people going. And it's kind of like what I said last night. It's kind of like it's kind of like the like what they did with 9/11 with the Patriot Act and all that, which is now the Freedom Act now. Getting people scared enough to accept like losing some of their freedom just so they can feel safe.
Right. And that was their goal. That was the manipulation to put fear in us. But y'all notice it won't never on Netflix before. But you hit Netflix, the first thing you see up there is that series Containment. Now it was on the CW, I think, back in 2016. It's just one season. But it's so relevant to even though it was just set in Atlanta, Georgia only. Like it's so relevant to the possibilities of how this right here can get. And it was just, it was crazy that the first thing when I when I went back to my Netflix, it's been about a week ago now, maybe, I don't know. But when I went, that was the first series I seen, Containment. And they had some type of virus that they leaked out on purpose. And the doc, like it was one kid in there. He was exposed so much by the virus, but he didn't show no symptoms. He was good. So whatever type of thing he had in him, they was trying to use him to find the cure. And then at some point they came out and told everybody to go get a blood. But see, the crazy part, they found some preacher that was a match to just like that little boy in hopes to find the the right vaccine to finish it. But it went off. Like I was like, dang, and it wasn't no season 2 or nothing. I mean, the National Guards was out there. They had what was that thing called? They had because of that started with the C, that C word.
And what?
In that movie Containment. What was they calling it? The condones or the
I don't remember that shit. I was just watching it, but I stopped watching it because you know how I am. I'm getting distracted from stuff. So I gotta go back and watch it again.
Yeah, that was crazy, yeah. And what was that other movie, Zero? Your other live they was telling us to go watch. What was the name of that movie?
I don't know if I named a movie. I know I remember there was a TV show called Counterpart that had like an alternate world where people were under martial law, but it was like say like a virus killed all these people and if you sneeze or something like that, you probably get killed or something like that because you spread
like Containment.
Yeah.
Yep. That shit crazy. I think it was called Apocalypse. I don't know. I forgot. But the lady whose name I can't pronounce, she was telling us about it. I gotta go
Oh
back
yeah,
in that stream because they put it in the chat that day.
yeah. I think you did say something about Apocalypse though. I just can't remember what it was.
I'm just glad this ain't like no Bird Box stuff. Like, you know, you going crazy, and if you look at something and you know what I'm saying, they was killing themselves and stuff.
Right. Well, I mean, I like I said, I never seen the movie, so I mean, I just heard people, talking about it, but it just didn't seem, it didn't appeal to me. That's all it was.
Yeah, I be watching these movies trying to check out the secret messages and stuff they put in them.
Yeah,
Like how
sometimes,
old the Jetsons cartoon is, and they really try. That's what you were talking about in your other live, that artificial intelligence, because
yeah,
that was all that was going on in the Jetson, the flying cars, the robots in your house, the Roxys, and that was so ahead of our time. Then it was crazy.
yeah, yeah, like the way they put it, we were thought we had all that, like we thought like in the year 2000 we'd had like we'd be up in like, cities in the sky, stuff like that, house in the sky.
Yeah.
And we be on like, flying cars. Well, I mean, they do have flying cars, but it's on like 7 of them in the world, and they like about like $1 million for each. So, unless
Somebody said something about the flying Uber or something. I was like, these people taking flights just to miss traffic. They could Uber like a helicopter or a plane or something, so they could just get 2 blocks away to avoid the traffic.
I mean, let's think
named
about it.
Ride or Die shared that video.
I mean, but that's kind of crazy. Like, even if you do that, it's like, what happens if like the nearest place where the helicopter land is like up in a tall building? Now you got to take an elevator all the way down, and you might be late if you might be later than you would have been if you just drove or had or just taking a car there. But hey, people want to do it. That's on
That
them.
was crazy.
Yeah.
Like Barra said, white folks always talking about diseases. We've been here for a very long time. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have y'all had dinner yet? I know Nikki C. I done did all that cooking and still ain't ate nothing but a bowl of cereal.
I think the only thing I probably had there was some donuts, but I'm probably gonna eat some chicken tenders I had bought from Walmart yesterday. Probably just tear them up.
My favorite cereal is that Special K cinnamon with the pecans in it and some almond milk. And I like Honey Nut Cheerios, and I like Honey Bunches of Oats.
I don't know. I mean, as far as cereal, I never really got into most cereal. I think maybe like Captain Crunch and Frosted Flakes probably the only ones I really like.
How you sound like my husband.
But I mean, even then, huh?
She like Barra was saying, she just ate chips.
Oh.
And I done cooked the whole meal. Only thing I ain't throw in the oven yet, because my daughter, I had to fix her some. But the only thing I ain't threw in the oven yet was the garlic bread and stuff. But I'm so not interested. I'm gonna eat another bowl of cereal right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess shout outs real well. I get shout outs at the end, but yeah, thank you for being here, Library. And all that. And shout out to the 4. All right, so let's keep it going. Just doing quick little shout outs, but yeah, I mean, even with like cereal like that, I never really ate cereal like that anyway. It's like if I'll eat it for. I might eat it for a little bit, then I'll get tired of eating it. Now,
I love it. I just can't do regular milk. I gotta do almond or coconut or something like that because that don't bother me. What the heck? This done got windy all of a sudden out here.
yeah, it's starting to get a little windy out here too. But well, it was still windy out here before. But yeah, like a breakfast food. I wouldn't mind eating a lot is pancakes. So if I get,
Ooh, you sound like my daughter, and she do the whipped cream and put strawberries and stuff on her. She made hers a dessert, so I be having to fix her on the late night dessert and stuff. But yo, I had these oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, dipping it in that almond milk. Man, I'm trying to tell you, that was the best thing in the world to me. I done threw away the packet, so I don't even know the name brand, but man, them things. Oh, my mother-in-law gave them to me. She was like, just in case your sugar drop, you got something sweet. Because one thing about me, I be forgetting to get stuff sweet because I don't eat a lot of sweets. You know, I do sherbet and ice cream, and I enjoy the occasional cookie and, of course, the sweetness in the cereal or some fresh fruit. I'm not really like a junk food, sweet type of eater.
right.
So, I try my best because everybody worried about me and my diabetes and why you keep going out and all of that stuff. I'm like, look, as long as it's fine, my numbers are good, I have my insulin, don't worry. My grandma ain't even got her speech fully back from the stroke, but she made sure she got out. Tell Nicola to be careful. She I'm like, that is she's still talking shit. I was like, yeah, she gonna be all right because she's talking a little junk. Yeah, trying to get it on out.
Yeah.
Yes, chocolate. Oh, chocolate almond milk. I ain't
Yeah.
never tried the chocolate almond milk. That sounds good. Ooh, them birds sound so. Them birds like it's so. I know it's relaxing out there. Just as long as they don't poop on you, like you can enjoy their chirping. And have you ever got pooped on by a bird?
I think like once, and I wasn't even expecting. I was just walking, and it just hit me out of nowhere. I was like, oh man, I was so mad. It hit my shirt. I was like, man, that was like, I was mad for that whole day when that bird did that, and it was one of my favorite shirts at the time. Oh, I guess she dropped off, but yeah, the shot, yeah. Oh, you just got it. Okay, like that. Okay. Wait for that internet connection to come back in.
Live is we live.
You said what happened?
I said, is we still live? Is we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
What happened when I just left?
I mean, then Nicola would talk. Nicole. Then Nicola was talking, and I guess something happened. She dropped off. I didn't realize she dropped off.
Okay, well, we need to all get ready for the party.
Yeah, I was about to get ready anyway, but yeah, but I'm gonna give them a shout outs, and then we'll end it. Of course, like this beach better. Shout out to her. Shout out to you, Nikki. Shout out to Shar. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Dominique. Shout out to Mella. Shout out to Jay Shine. Let's see. Shout out to Sunny. Of course, Nicholas. Shout out to her. Shout out to Light Bearer. And I think that's it. So Appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank y'all in the chat for adding to the conversation, and thank you Cola and Aaron for stopping by, and adding to the conversation tonight. Really appreciate it. And we'll be getting ready for the dance party that will be coming soon tonight.
That's what's up. Hope to see everyone there.
All right. So
Yeah.
I'll see y'all later. Hold bounds, vibration people, and I'll see y'all later.